Namaskar. My name is Manu Singh, and I am the chairperson of an interfaith movement based in India, which centers around youth in particular, which is called Sarva Dharma Sansad. Or if I loosely translate it into English, it's All Religions Dialogue. We try and propagate a dialogical living, a living which centers around combating obscurantism, advocating scientific temper, rationality, and the spirit of questioning. Now, this is the main reason why Hizmet is so close to my heart. When I delved into the literature of Honorable Gulenji and all the errands and all the endeavors Hizmet has undertaken across the length and breadth of this world, I understood that whatever work we've been doing in India, the dharmic way of life, which does not reduce a religion merely to its ritualistic behavior, to its ritualistic tendencies, but is more evolutionary in nature. Not only rejecting religion, which a lot of our secular friends do, they throw the baby with the bathwater. All religions have derived their true forms from very spiritual tenets and principles. And these principles have their basis on truth, love, compassion, justice, non-violence, and above all, taking every single soul and every being together. And this is what reflects in the works of Hizmet. Another key principle that Sarva Dharma Samvad also propagates is the concept of dhan. And dhan means not only giving away your money, but giving away your services in the form of seva, which again I see a close parallel in Hizmet, which is it's encouraging volunteership to counter a very serious flaw that has come in the Islamic, political Islamic, I would say, thought across the world, which is ideological and politically partisan, which is, if I may say, completely contrary to what real Islam is. And Hizmet is so beautifully translating that personal piety, those concepts of personal piety, of spirituality that Islam propagates. And because of that, not only are they propagating these principles through publications, but through volunteership. They have educational institutes across the world, and they focus on manifesting this form of religion, which is seva, which is dharma, and which is transcending across partisanship in form of service to mankind. I have personally attended several such initiatives, several such endeavors with one of their sister organizations, which is India Log. We have seen how young people have been brought to a platform and how their religious energies have been channelized towards service, towards establishment, which might sound utopian, but that is the truth and that will always prevail, towards the establishment of a nation beyond nations, one nation under the entire umbrella of spiritual principles. And when I look at that, I see no difference between the Sanatan Hindu tenets and the tenets of Islam. And that is why there is so much resistance from political Islam, or in my case, from political Hindutva ideology, when people like us and people like Hizmet are countering or actually propagating true Islam and true Hinduism. I congratulate them. I earnestly believe that one day Hizmet and all the Sanatani traditions will live in a world where spirituality will marry progress, where progress will not be bereft of all spiritual traditions, either of Islam or of Christianity or of Judaism or of the Sanatan principles. And that is where I see Hizmet has the true capacity of becoming the global guru of all Islamic people. All people who adhere to those tenets of spiritual Islam must not only appreciate but contribute wholeheartedly towards the success of Hizmet. Thank you.